All right, what's happening with you, baby? It's Raj the Barber. What's going on with you? Let's have a quick cigar with me. Cigar break. This is I never smoked this joint before. Placinia. Tastes good. Tastes banging. But anyway, let's talk about how much or how do barbers make money. Right, so this whole channel, if you came across this channel isn't a barber tutorial channel, even though barbers can learn from it. This channel is mainly for clients to understand how to deal with a barber, hair care tips, and promoting me as a barber, promoting my business. This joint tastes alright. You smoke cigars? Look, if I cut your hair, you could tip me with a cigar. I never had a Cuban. I thought about smoking a Cohiba today. But I was a little bit scared. This joint tastes alright though. This might be one of my favorite ones now. The pull's nice. Pull's good. Cigars are my shit now. I don't do nothing else, man. I don't get high. I don't get drunk. Got one girl. Just smoke my cigars. Talk shit and cut hair. I talk a lot of shit. Anyway, let's talk about how does your barber get paid. So you got a barber now. This is only for barbers. I don't really know how hairstylists get paid, right? But we're gonna talk about barbers so you know why you paying your barber. Why your barber is going to work every day, why he's investing in these tools, why he's sitting in the shop all day, why he's grinding. You're gonna understand after this video why he's doing this, right? So this video ain't gonna be how much do barbers make. If you want that, if you're a barber, you want to know how much barbers make, I got another video for that. But yeah, your barber probably can make more than your doctor. Can. Just by itself, not the shop owner. Now, if he owns a shop and he do that shit right, he got a couple shops, your barber can be that motherfucking ball. But ooh, damn, that my left knee fucked up. Damn. You ever had your knee twist on you? I gotta go to the doctor, man. Speaking of doctors, remind me to go to the doctor, though. I gotta get my knees checked out. I might gotta get some fucking shots in there. But anyway, barbers can make some bread. So barbers get paid basically by the haircut. Now, there's barbers get paid. There's some fucked up barbershops out there that give barbers a paycheck. If you're a barber watching this shit, don't get no motherfucking paycheck, dog. Don't let a motherfucker convince you to cut on an hourly wage or some stupid shit like that. Don't get bamboozled. But some barbers do get a paycheck. Me personally, I did the paycheck thing once. Matter of fact, twice I did that shit out of necessity. The second time was out of necessity. Well, I kind of wanted to be in that area. The first time I did it was at this barbershop called Floyd's. When I was a young boy, I think I've been in the game for maybe a year or two. And we would get percentage. I think I was getting 50% of cut, right? So let's say if the haircut was $20, let's do even math. I would get $10 for that cut. And I had to pay taxes on that cut because I was getting a paycheck. So I might have been getting fucking $7 a haircut at Floyd's. All right. Yeah, you could get deductions and shit like that, right? But we keeping the math simple. Some stupid shit. I did it again at a spot called, I was cutting hair down Old City, called V's Barbershop. I just want to say fuck V's. If V's Barbershop is watching this shit, fuck V's Barbershop in Old City. I might make a whole nother video about saying fuck V's Barbershop. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. So if you want to see me talk shit, like I said, I talk a lot of shit. I'm going to make a video saying fuck V's. Fuck them motherfuckers. The ones in Old City. I don't know about anything else. I forget the owner name, the franchise owner who worked there. But fuck V's and fuck all the barbers that work there. I'll make a whole nother video about that in a second. But anyway, they pay percentage too. So you cut hair, let's say if it's $20, $30 a cut, you get $15, but you don't get that money right away. The barber doesn't get that money. That money gets taxed and all that shit gets added up. And I think at the end of the week, you get a paycheck. You get to keep all your tips though. Except if they pay tip on a card. Now this is at V's. You know what I mean? If they tip you on a card, you gotta report that shit, and it's a whole bunch of bullshit. You get taxed on it. Stupid, right? Barbers should get their money first and pay taxes later, right? So now a real barbershop, a regular barbershop, like where I cut it now, when you pay that barber, all that money is his. So let's say if you pay your barber $40, that's all his money, right? Now the barber got to buy his tools. They got to buy his supplies. Supply tools are the clippers, right? All those clippers you see in the station. Now this is I'm talking about the barber. I'm not talking about the barber shop. Barbershop owners, they got to pay a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? But the individual barber, they got to pay for tools. They pay for the chair rent every week. Chair rent varies, right? 2 ways barber gets paid. Like I said before, the scam route, barbers get scammed. If your barber pays commission, right? You can ask your barber, how you get paid? The barber tell you. And if he gets paid commission, he's getting scammed. You can show him this video, right? I'm telling you, he's getting scammed. He might not know he's getting scammed, right? He might think it's okay because the owner might buy him some supplies and might wash his fucking towels and shit. Motherfucker, I can wash my own towels and buy my own supplies, right? Percentage, if you a barber watching this, percentage, don't fucking pay percentages. It's a scam. It's only good for the owner. But now, as a booth rent barber, whatever he brings in is his to keep. He just pays for his supplies and he pays for his chair, right? And he pays for any marketing and shit that he do, but most barbers don't market, so we're gonna leave that out. So if a barber cuts 2 heads, he gets paid $40 a head, he gets $80, right? Easy math. If a barber cuts 10 people a day, it's $400, right? You can do the math. If he does that consistently, he's easily a 6-figure barber. Most motherfuckers gotta go to school, get the student loan debt, gotta pay a lot of bullshit, do a lot of dumb shit, student fucking loans, and they don't even make close to that. Barbers, but a barber gotta be good though, you gotta be nice. But tips, you tip your barber if you want. You ain't gotta tip your barber, but you know, take care of your barber. Barber, remember that shit. Barbers love tips. Barbers get paid also from selling hair products, supplies, hair products, beard oil, gel. Motherfuckers can have vending machines, or there's a lot of stuff that barbers can do on the side to make money. But as far as the haircut goes, the barber gets paid per haircut. However you slice it, he gets paid per haircut. All right? And, it's a reason. while that barber is hustling, while he's there all day, while he's trying to cut as much people as he can. Now, a barber has to balance. When your barber is cutting your hair, he has to balance giving you a good haircut, giving you your time, and at the same time, being on time for other people that's waiting on him. Maybe he got an appointment coming up, right? Maybe your haircut takes 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, however long it takes for you to get your hair cut. If he has walk-ins, motherfuckers out there waiting, right? The barber doesn't want to leave the people out there waiting, but he still wants to take care of you at the same time. But the most important person is that person in the chair, right? So if you're waiting, you're not as important. You are important, but not as important as that person in the chair. When it's your turn, you're the most important motherfucker in the room, right? Other people waiting, they're going to have to wait, right? But the barber is going to try to hurry up and give you good service and get you the fuck out the chair at the same time. It's a nice cigar. Burned kind of quick too. Dropped my fucking ash. But at the same time, see, the barber, he don't want you in his fucking chair, man, for a long time, yo. I mean, it's cool. Y'all can chit chat, talk shit, bust it up, catch up, what's happening. But he makes money when that chair spins. What do waitresses call it? When they turn tables, I think. So the barber got to turn. He got to get you in the get you in and out. There's barbers that cut slow. You know what I mean? Like some barbers, you know, take an hour and a half to cut a head. 2 hours. Ain't no fucking way you making no money doing this shit. You can, but let's say if you take you fucking 2 hour 45 minutes to cut a head. If your barber cut an hour and 45 minutes, there's only a certain amount of time you're going to be in the shop. For me, I could only be in the shop for 6 hours a day. I can't do 8 hours. Maybe on a weekend, but you know, I'm not doing that shit all fucking day. There's some barbers that cut 12 hours a day. I used to do that shit when I was a young boy. But I remember this old saying. This young boy asked his dad boy, he was like, yo, dad, let's run down there and fuck one of them cows. The dad boy was like, son, let's walk down there and fuck them all. Anyway, I hope you got something out this video. Hope you understand more how your barber gets paid, where your money is going to. Your money is going to his tools, his family, his fucking sneakers. So look, when you pay your barber, you are investing in your barber. You're paying for his phone bill. How a barber counts money, he counts money like, okay, this is how a barber counts money. I'm gonna give you this real quick. A barber counts money like, let's say if he pays $2,000 a month for a mortgage, right? He'd be like, all right, two clients a day goes towards my mortgage or my rent or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever they got. 2 clients a day pays the mortgage. 1 client a day will pay for the fucking phone bill, right? Or pay for the car note. That's how they count, right? If you got a consistent client coming in, okay, cool. Fucking Ross or Greg is gonna, he's buying my fucking lunch this week. He's filling up my refrigerator or whatever. You know what I mean? 3 clients fill up the refrigerator. Craig is paying my lunch. 1 client pays for the lunch a day, right? That's how a barber does math, for the most part. A lot of them different. Most barbers pay taxes, some don't. You gotta go to the bank every day, deposit cash. And that's how you keep track of your money. Barbers, accept Cash App, Venmo. Some motherfuckers accept Zelle. They all should take credit cards. It's the cash, and of course we take cash. Cash is always king. That shit will never change. I made a mistake like that before when I was fucking with Bitcoin, but cash is always fucking king. A barber will prefer cash. So if you come with cash, right? A barber rather 320s than you hitting his fucking Cash App or his Venmo. You know what I mean? Cash. And if you got change, barbers don't always want 20s. If you got some change, hook him up. The barber will love to take your 5s. He'll love to take your 10s. We really don't want the 1s no more. I mean, it depends where you at, but we really don't want the 1s. The 1s ain't going, I mean, no, you know, numbers are even and 5. It either ends with a 5 or a 0. You can bring 4 5s, 2 10s. That'll be the shit. Because now we got change, and we could give it out to everybody else that pay who want change. What else? Most barbers charge less for kids. I don't know why. Kids are a pain in the ass. I love cutting kids, but they're a pain in the ass. They're harder to cut. They're a moving target. You can easily hurt them. You can't do the same shit to them. They cry. They make noise. They're a pain in the fucking ass. Some barbers, I know some barbers don't even cut children. They don't cut people under 11 years old, under 13 years old. Some shops don't do that shit. They're not trying to deal with the fucking crying. Yeah, you know I mean, I got videos. Look, all the videos that I post on here, I post live videos. We don't cut them. I don't cover music up with them. I let you know what it's like inside the shop. But kids are cool. Bring your kids. Bring your fucking kids, yo. But I'm just saying, some barbers charge more than for kids because kids are harder to cut. They're more dangerous to cut. And if you fuck up and you cut a kid, holy shit. That's your ass, barber. Yeah, this cigar is banging. I'm trying to think what else you should know. I mean, that's about it, man. You know, I can get more deeper, but it's just more barber shit you probably won't understand. But that's how the barber gets paid, whether you come twice a week, once a month. And if you go missing, the barber, he's going to feel that you're missing. He's going to be looking for you, right? He's going to be like, damn, where the fuck Joe at? I ain't see Joe in a minute. Maybe you came in and the barber wasn't there, or you skipped their haircut. You had your girl cut your hair or something like that. Or you're like, fuck it, you're going to cut your own hair. If you've been going to your barber regularly and you go missing, the barber going to be thinking about you. Now, I don't know if he has any marketing software. He might text you like, yo, where you at? Come through. I ain't see you in a minute. That's why when you don't see your barber for a while and you come get a haircut, let's say if you miss 3 or 4 haircuts and you come back, your barber like, oh shit, where the fuck you been at, dog? What's happening? I ain't see you in a minute. He happy that you back. And it's not really because of the money. See, most barbers, cutting hair is a weird ass, it's a conundrum. See, barbers cut hair. They cut hair for the money, but they don't do it for the money. You know what I mean? They'll do it for free, but fuck it, you're gonna pay me for it anyway, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But they do it for the money. They do it for the money, but they don't do it for the money. It's called passion. Barbers love what they do. Most of them. Some motherfuckers hate the game. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my cigar. I'll see you at the top. Stay focused, all right? Peace.